Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. No, I'm kidding. Okay, that was a really weird intro. Anyways, today's video is gonna be the end of the year book tag, I think it's called. Let me check. Yes, the end of the year book tag, and I saw two of my favorite booktubers do this, which was Books and Lala and Haley in Bookland, I think her name is, and I just really wanted to do one for myself. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the first question, which is, are there any books you started this year that you need to finish? Not necessarily. I don't really ever pick up a book and not finish it, but I will say that I am currently reading, where is it? I am reading Black Kids. And I put it down for a little bit because I got into this other book that I had pre-ordered, and I need to get back into this. I feel like it's a really important book to be reading, especially in 2020. And so this is something that I definitely want to finish before the year ends. And most likely I will get it done. But yeah, I think that would be my first answer. Yeah. Question number 2 goes like this. Do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? I don't know what this means. I'm really sorry. If anyone out there knows what this question means, please let me know. I'm thinking like getting into the fall season, but I'm doing this tag in November, so I don't really understand the question. I don't know, but if you can explain it to me, go ahead and comment down below because that will help me out. So I don't have an answer for that. I'm really sorry. The third question is there a new release you're still waiting for? Oh my god, yes. So I actually have 2 releases that I am looking forward to. Just cannot remember the author, so we are going to go and look for them. So the first one that I'm really looking forward to, and it's coming out the 1st of December, which if you watched my video on Monday, then you would have already known this. But it is The Cousins by Karen, what's her name? What is this lady's name? Karen, I have a book up by her right there. Karen M. McManus. And is the same author that wrote One of Us Is Lying, and she's coming out with a new book called The Cousins, and I just really into it. And another book that I'm really looking forward to is Coming Up for Air by Nicole Tyndall, and it's just kind of an emotional romance. At least that's what I think, and I love all the emotions during December. So I'm really looking forward to those 2 releases. Alright, next question. What are 3 books that you want to read before the end of the year? Oh, that's a really good question, actually. I think the 3 main ones, I have a lot that I would love to, but it's not realistic. But the main one is Anxious People by Frederick Backman, and I have heard so many amazing things about this book. I'm actually part of this Facebook book club type of situation, and every time I open my Facebook, I see this book on my feed, and people are very divisive when it comes to it. Some people really love it and some people really hate it. I think I'm gonna be the one that really loves it. So I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's based on like a bank robbery gone wrong, and then they, you know, try to hide in an open house that is going on, so they have to take everyone that's in the open house captive because they're the robbers. Did that make sense? I don't know, but I'm excited to read this. Am I going to get to it before 2020? Probably not. But one can hope. One can hope. And I did drop it, and it has a little ding here. And it really bothers me because I'm really picky about those things, but it's okay. Another book that I was supposed to read in October, but time just got out of hand and I had too many books that month, is The Guest List by Lucy Foley. I don't know, this book just screams my name, and I feel so bad that I wasn't able to get to it in October because I really wanted to read it, but I had a lot of books that month. So I definitely want to read it. Again, is it gonna happen? I don't know, because I already have my December reading plans. So we'll see. I mean, we'll see. Sometimes I get through books really quickly and I have time to add another one. Another book that I'm really excited to read is Catherine House by Elizabeth Thomas. And I would really love to get to it before 2020. I don't know if did it came out in 2020 actually? I'm not even sure. Actually, it did. I just know it was part of a I don't know what the book club is called, but it's the book club that is run by Books and Lala, and I know they read this, and I picked it up because of that, and then I never got to it. So this is another book that I really hope to read before the end of the year, and I really like, I don't know if you guys can tell, I don't think you can, but the edges are like so fun. It looks like an old book, I love it. It's so cool. So that is that. All right, let's get to the next question. Is there a book you think that could still shock you and become your favorite book of the year? I think I have two. I think it would be Anxious People and Pretty Little Wife. I think these are two that could really shock me because they're adult novels, and I tend to just read more of YA, and I tend to enjoy more YA books, and by YA I mean young adult, and so I feel like if I end up really liking these, this could be like a transition for me to start reading a lot more adult books and adult fiction. So I think these would be the ones that I would be really surprised if I end up really liking. And the last question is, have you already started making reading plans for 2021? The answer is yes and no. Yes, I've started planning for January, a little bit of February, not a lot, a little bit. But if we are being, completely honest, which we are, I tend to read what I feel in the moment. I do follow my TBRs, but sometimes if I'm not feeling a book, then I'll just switch it for another one. And so planning, it's pretty hard to plan something 2 months ahead. So I have planned for January, but it's not set in stone, is what I would want to say. And that is pretty it. Wow, this took less than 10 minutes. That is awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was short and sweet, but I don't know, I saw people doing it and I thought it would be a good idea for me to get a video out, but my own end of the year book tag. So I'll see you guys on Friday with my next video, and hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you then.